Hey, this is Taz over here at Blue Ocean Studios. I wanted to just show you some amps and some cabs that I have here at the studio that get used all the time. Diesel Herbert. This thing gets used on a lot of just more modern records, but it does have a great clean channel on it too. So you can voice it a million different ways, probably 8 different ways to get tones out of this thing. So it does have a little bit of a compressed sound, so you kind of got to open up the mid-range through the board itself a little bit, but overall a great amp. And then I have a Vox AC15. So cool little amp, a little bit more classic. Actually gets, with an orange cab, it actually sounds real good. You can put a tube screamer in front of it for some gain. It's very cool all the way around. So definitely more of a classic sound. The cleans on it are great. Also, it kind of has that verb on here as well, if you can see that. A tremolo. So that's kind of nice to have just if you're just going for just a straight studio vibe without doing back end work with verbs and all that stuff. And again, it kind of has a boost and a normal here. So you can get a little bit more gain or you can just go normal, and it's super clean. And then we have a couple 800s right here. So I have a single that I got from the early 80s. I think it's like an 82, 84. So it's just single channel right here. That's it. And then I have Brian's as well down here, which it's an 800, but it's got the extra channel on it. So it does have a little bit more gain out of the head than mine does. But just tonally, A, B, and M, they're very close in sound, believe it or not. So a tube screamer in front of either one of them, it gets it done. So I'm going to show you some cabs over here. And this is what I normally use for just the modern stuff. It's a front-loaded cabinet with that diesel. It's got vintage 30s in it. It's real tight. Doesn't have a lot of low end in there, so you got to add a little bit on the back end, But just nice tight birch cabinet. Great cab. And then the classic orange V30s. Big, boxy, heavy. That's why it's sitting in a road case with casters on it. I use that all the time. Again, it works great, really, with all amps. So it never sounds bad. And then I have a couple of these Marshalls. One's just in storage. There are a couple 900s. I have the top cabinet back and bottom cabinet. Both 75s are sitting in it backloaded. It's classic, Slash, AC/DC, a Motley Crue, just all those 80s rock type, records. It sound, that's the sound out of this cabinet with a Marshall and a tube screamer. And then I have the oversized Mesa. I had a couple dual rectifiers here for a while, which this voiced really well. This has V30s in it, backloaded as well. So it's the bottom cabinet too. It's not the top slanted. So I like this one better than the slanted one actually. So, and then I just have an Ampeg with a 15 in it. Sometimes I do some bass gigs, and this is the guy that I usually take out. So if I'm like miking up a bass cabinet, I rather have 12s and 15s, to be honest with you. But like I said, this is kind of more just my road cab if I take it out and we need a live bass instead of a DI. So that's what I have laying around here as of right now. So thanks for watching.